to do the things that are listed here. And I want you to repeat after me. Ready? I can identify animals found on farms. I can identify wheat as a crop grown on farms for use as food. I can identify bread as a product of or made from grains like wheat. I can sequence the seasonal rhythm of planting, growing, and harvesting. All right. This chicken lays eggs. Trelacia, what is it? Is it the rooster or is it the hen? The hen. The hen lays eggs. And we remember that Trelacia lays in the nest, and she sits on them. How many days does she sit on that nest, Markel?
21 days.
She sits on it for 21 days. And after the 21 days, what happens? Cameron? They what? They crack. What do we call that word for crack? Dalen? Begins with a sound. They hatch. That's right. Very good. Good job. Very good, Trelacia. Now we... Both? Okay. Very good. You have to remember what the beak is. And so we see the little beak right here. And that's what they do what? Peck. And what are they pecking? Cameron?
Worms.
They're pecking worms or insects. Or corn. Very good. Good. Sorry. All right. Very good. So here we have the differences, how they are the same, and how they are different. The rooster does what? Crows. And how does he crow? That's right. And the rooster has a larger home, but the hen does what? Lays eggs and takes care of the chicks. And they both have a beak and they both have wings. Very good. Good job. Today you will hear a fictional or make-believe story about a hen that grows wheat as a crop. Why is this fictional? Why is this fictional, Zamante?
It's fictional because the hen can't grow crops.
The hen cannot grow crops. That's one thing. Dalen?
And the hen cannot wear a scarf.
The hen cannot wear a scarf. So, can a chicken wear an apron?
No.
No. Benjamin Basin?
Chickens can't talk.
Chickens can't talk, and we'll find out if these chickens can talk in this story. And if they can, then that means that the story is what?
Fiction.
It's fiction. That's right. You ever asked for some help from somebody when you needed to do something that was very difficult and hard for you? Did you ask the question of someone, can you help me please? And maybe they helped you and maybe they didn't. Chloe?
I tried to.
Who did you ask for help?
I asked my mom.
Okay, for some help with the difficult task? Did she help you? Yes? Okay, Benjamin?
I asked for my dad help to build a big wooden crane.
Okay, you asked for your help, for your dad's help to build a big wooden crane. Now before we start reading the story, we want to think about some of the words that we'll hear in the story. One of the words is dough. This is dough. I made this dough. This is biscuit dough. So if I use this dough, I can cut it up and make biscuits with it and I can eat it. Okay, so it's soft. It has water in it, soft. You can pass it around. Do not take it out of the bag. How does it feel?
Soft and
It feels soft.
cold.
Cold. Pass it around. Weeds are wild plants that grow where they are not wanted. Like these are not flowers that we would want in our garden. These are weeds. This is a weed that I got outside. Okay. Thank you. It's squishy. You can put your hands on it and you can knead it actually. You can push it, you can stretch it, you can turn it, you can flip it and turn it into pizza. What is this called? Dough. Now this is what I use to make that dough. You know what this is? Thumbs up? Jaden, what is this? No, this is not dough. What is this, Malia? This is flour. Flour that I made the dough with. Now, this is whole wheat flour and this is white flour. What happened is they took all the brown stuff out of the flour and this is all that was left. This is white flour. This one has all the parts of a grain that we learned about. What grain do you think this is made out of, Benjamin Basin? Wheat. This is wheat. So this is whole wheat flour and this is wheat also, but it's not the whole. Ripe means that it's ready to pick or it's ready to eat. Now here are 2 bananas. Now, if you notice, they're kind of different colors. What color do we see on this one? Tralacia? Green. And what color is this one? Jaden? Yellow. This one is yellow. This banana is ripe. It's ready to eat. So I can peel it and eat it. Actually, we can eat this one too, but it's not as ripe as this one. What do you think this thing is called? Brianna?
A watering can.
That's a watering can. Good job, Brianna. That's a watering can. And why would she have that watering can? Benjamin?
To water the wheat.
She wants to water that wheat because we know that plants need things in order to grow. And water is one of those things, right? And so she's getting her ground ready. She's raking it. She has her watering can so she can water her plant. That bread with them at all.
This is good.
Okay? So now, do you think that it was fair for the little red hen to not share her bread at the end?
Yes.
Chloe?
Yes.
You think?
And the cat is smelling it.
Oh, the cat is smelling it. Do you think it smells good?
Yeah.
You think they want it?
Yeah.
You think it's fair or it's not fair?
Not fair.
It's not fair for her not to give them some of the bread. Okay.
It is.
What do you think, Zamante?
I think it is fair because she did all that hard work and he didn't do that because he was too lazy.
Oh, okay, they were too lazy. She did all that hard work. Him?
Yeah, because they was mean and he was trying to be nice, but now she want to be mean because they didn't help her.
Okay.
Oh no. She was trying to be
Benjamin?
nice to him. I think it's fair because pig and the cat and the duck, they were too lazy to get up. So that's why the hen and I...
Because they didn't help her. Last one, Tralacia?
It is fair because there was with the pig and the dog, they was walking and the cat was sleeping while the hen was doing everything by herself.
Oh. If the little red hen asked you to help, would you have helped? Why or why not? Okay, Jaden, what did Markel say?
Markel said he likes to help because he likes to make the, I don't know what it is. The bread.
Okay, is that what you said? All right, and Markel, what did Jaden say?
Jaden said he would like to break the bread too.
He would like to bake the bread, so he would help. All right. And Dalen. Okay, who's going to start? Okay, Dalen.
So Lady said she wanted to help because she wants some loaf of bread.
Okay, she wants to help because she wants some bread. All right, Tralacia.
Brianna said she don't want to help because she don't want the bread.
She doesn't want the bread, so she wouldn't help. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. All right, Brianna.
David said he want to help because he want to eat the bread.
All right. What'd you say, Kai?
I said I want to help because I want some bread and I want to do that for life and I'm going to help all through my life.
Oh, you're a helpful person and you're going to help people all through your life. Very good. That's a good thing to do. the story of the little red hen. You're going to cut out your pictures, and then you're going to put them on your name tags. When all of your pictures are finished, I'm going to give you a strip to glue them in order, and after you glue them in order, you will have an opportunity to retell the story using your pictures to tell the story of the little red hen. So it's important that you put them in the right order. All right? What happens next? What happens next? What happens last? Okay, what happened first? Okay, what happens is you have your things coming from here. You want to put it from left to right. You can start to glue. Let me see. You can glue yours. All right, here we growing. What do we see? Well, it's going to grow, and then after it grows, what do we do with it? We cut it down. So which one is that? Okay. All right, after she cut the wheat down, after she cut it, what did she need to do? Brianna? What is that? What did she do to that wheat? Not mix it. When you do like this, you grind up the wheat. We need to turn it into what? We need to turn it into flour. Is that the one where she turned it into flour? Look at it again. Okay, we have to look at our pictures. Don't guess, look at it. What's happening in that picture? She's actually grinding it up. You see here? She harvested it, she cut it down, she put it into sheaves, and then she's grinding it up to make what? Flour. She's making flour. Okay, I'm going to let you finish it. She had... And then what?
Dig it up. Then she chopped it down. Then she mixed the dough. Then she said no.
I like the way you're using the word dough. Go ahead. Finish your story.
Then she said, no, you're not getting out of my bread. And then she wanted it to go, and then she mixed it.
So what was happening while she was doing all of this? What were the whole point is, what did she ask the other animals? That should be in your story. That was in my story. Retell the story. She asked them for help. And then, who were the other characters? Not I, said the...
Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the cook. Not I, said the cook.
And so what did she say?
She said, I could do it by myself.
Okay. Then what?
She said, the girl, and then she wanted,
Okay, so now you're finished with your activity. What do we call it when we put our pictures in order? What do we call that? Markel?
sequence.
We call that sequencing. And that means that we are doing what?
Sequence.
Benjamin?
We put pictures in the right order.
That's right. We put them in the right order that the story occurred. So if it's something that happened first, we put it first in the sequence, and then we can tell the story, what happened next, what happened next, what happened last. What is that called?
Sequence.
Sequencing. Did you enjoy the story of the little red hen?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. All right.